Hey everybody, I'm outside at work today and my clients are sleeping, so I'm just getting some fresh air. Um, Plus the lighting inside isn't really good. Actually, it's not all that great out here. It's really overcast, but that's okay. At least it's, not like muggy hot and my face is melting off. So this is the little hedgehog journal again. I'm going to show you the rest of August. Be like the 18th through the 31st. So here we are. There's the 18th. I did it currently, and I just sort of doodled around it. This is from this Simon's Cat Crunch Time game that I'm currently completely addicted to. That's also a Simon's Cat picture with him writing in a book, so I thought that was cool to put in a journal. I started putting stuff about the eclipse here and there in my book before the eclipse happened. There were lots of ads where it just seems like everybody just had to have an eclipse sale. You got to have Labor Day sales and you got to have eclipse sales and stuff. Timing for the eclipse. Couldn't think of anything to write that day, so I just wrote about my grocery shopping. Fun. And this is just, let's see, acrylic paint. It's acrylic paint, but the pink circles are from a bingo dauber marker thing. And then some glitter and some, can't really see it here, some sparkly letters. I just random art. I had a childhood memory about when my mom used to threaten to sell me to the gypsies when I was being bad. So I can't remember what made the memory come up, but she used to threaten to sell me to the gypsies, and I would ask what they would do with me. And she said they would dress me in rags and make me stand on a street corner with a tambourine and beg for money. And after a while, it stopped working as a threat because I thought that sounded like a lot of fun. So, August 20th, this is my cousin's baby, Sophie. And that's my man with this ginger goatee thing going on. I love it. And then it was Eclipse Day, 21st. So, of course, on actual Eclipse Day, I put lots of stuff in. Clippings from everywhere, stuff from newspapers and online. My husband's eclipse glasses. And then mine are in the back pocket. And what our view was. And then I actually had this cool telescope sticker. I'm like, wow, when is a better time to use it than now? So I put that in there. Me with my glasses on. There's more eclipse stuff. That's a picture my husband took when it was total. And then that was after. His camera takes really nice pictures. And then this is a picture I got off the net from NASA's point of view watching it, which is really cool. And of course, the really cool stamps that the post office put out, they're black, but so when they're cold, they are black, but if you put heat, you can see the moon. That's some of the coolest stickers stamps post office ever did, so of course I had to stick one in there. I was trying to draw me as being tired, and I don't know if I should have left the glasses on there or not, but it's too late. It's ink, it's not coming off. Be a Fruit Loop in a world of Cheerios. It's awesome. Just, decorations and washi. And this, I don't know why I decided this, but I was like, if I could be any kind of cookie, what kind of cookie would I be? So I actually figured it out like noisy traffic. I actually figured it out like writing why I would be a certain ingredient in the cookie and stuff, and I came up with chewy pecan M&M, which are also like super tasty. And then I see a lot of people get excited when they have a lot of followers and stuff, and I don't know, I'm just winging it. So it's nice to have any followers, but I don't have like tons and bazillions like lots of people, but I just stuck it in there and I was bored, so I just put a little ribbony doodle around it. I'm writing. I got a happy mail from a friend Mona that I'm in a group with, and put some of the stuff she sent me here. This was washi tape that was on the envelope, and these were on the envelope. That was one of the many goodies she sent. And then I just thought the fairy sticker went well with the colors, so I just added that myself. And I got this out of a magazine, and just like a little to-do thing, and I started to make a doodle here, but I screwed it up, but whatever. This is just a doodle. And it's playing bingo. And this, the border, the corner is acrylic paints. And then it's pen and colored pencil for the owl. And there's actually some metallic pencil in there, but I guess in this light we can't really see it. And then I did a border over here, like to match with this. My husband found this picture online, and I'm crazy about cats, so of course he printed that for me. And I kept going, and I used this paint chip card to put a couple quotes on, and on the back I stuck Ted, my boy. And then this is one of my doodles. I'm not really sure what you call it, but it's like when I just doodle a bunch of random stuff like close together to fill a space and make it one big doodly thing, I guess you'd call it. And then I wrote down the the dates and the rules and the all the info about a couple swaps that I joined on SwapBot that were journal related, which is kind of cool. And then there's ideas for those. And yeah, I finally got a hold of blueberry checks, and I ate a whole box. Not in one day, but like in 2 days, I think. I'm watching NCIS. Family Feud questions. Check it out. Name something that could bite you if you made love outside. Zombie. That was my answer. No one else on the TV show actually said that, but I'm thinking Halloween, out in the woods doing stuff. Zombies could attack you, I guess. This is a postcard I got from Post Crossing, I think. From Post Crossing? Yeah, it was. And then my mini tarot cards came today. Then this was a text message that I printed out from my nephew Clayton. And that, what is this? Oh, that was, I needed a journal prompt because I couldn't really think of stuff to write. So it's, if you could have a celebrity chef cook for you, who would it be? And so I went down the reasons why I would not have a bunch of other people, and then why I would have the person that I did have. And then there's Hurricane Harvey. Really not like happy, upbeat stuff, but it's big news. It's history. So I decided to record that. And then my husband put this on my Facebook wall, and I thought that was hilarious. So of course I had to put that in there. Now this one, I have no idea why I didn't decorate that day. It looks really plain to me too. I like the ones where I decorate them. But anyway, I was binge watching do not read segments with Jimmy Fallon. So that's what this is all about. And that's what it's still about. And then there's a picture of him where in this one it's hashtag things, which I also like. But and I went out and got a crunch wrap. Josh gave me an early Halloween present. He got me a playmat, a deck box, and card sleeves for Magic the Gathering that all have this symbol on them. Love it. And then this is their receipt for that when it came in the mail. It's me and my sister. That's me and that's my sister. And I got a card from my grandma. So I found a picture that I had of her and I put that in there with it. Okay. And then I was still talking about my sister, so I did that. Then I found a picture of my mom and my sister. So I popped that in there. Bees. So I was just learning stuff about bees. And I think am I still on bees? Nope. Well, wait, that's the same day, I think. August 29th. Yep. So I kept with the bee theme, even though I didn't write about bees the entire time. This bee seal thing came in a letter from Megan. Thanks, Megan. I used it, see? And then 30th August was National Toasted Marshmallow Day. And I know this is not a recipe for toasted marshmallows, but it's one I found that sounded really good, so I wrote it in there. And then I wrote how I roasted a marshmallow on a chopstick over a candle because we didn't have a bonfire or anything to go to. And I thought that was funny. And then there's more about Harvey. And where the Coast Guard came to help. My dad was a retired Coast Guardsman, so I put that in there. There's a picture I found of me and my hubby that I put some little thingies on, and just to make it fun, because that's sort of what we're like. We're goofy. That was taken at Lambert's Cafe, I think in Sikeston, Missouri, a few years ago. We were just having such a good time. Oh, and then I took one of those personality tests on, it wasn't through Facebook even, it was one that I looked up. And so that's I guess my official score thing. And I wrote a little bit about it and I printed it off. It's just there. You can see it. And then I was talking about my work schedule and stuff. I went to Kentucky Fried Chicken and got like those little bitty snack things just for a little bit of chicken. And I finally got my hair colored, and check it, it is the color of eggplants, basically dark purple, even darker than this purple, but and I tried to draw, and that looks ridiculous, but what I tried to do was draw eggplants on my head. So that's why it looks so weird. Oh, and then that's it for, so I guess you're seeing the first of my September page here, but yeah, that's it for August. So, thank you guys for watching. Want to see what it looks like across the street? Remember, this is at work, not at my house. Look at all those pretty trees. I don't know if there's my car. My dad gave me this car when he got a different one. And it's nice. All the stuff works on it. Oh, well, no, except there's a tape player in it still. That doesn't work, but I don't expect any tape players to work at this point in time. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And I don't, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Look at how chunky this thing is. And I'm going to try to do it without touching it. This is some serious chunk. And I love it. I love when they get all chunky like this. I'm kind of worried about the binding, but it's all nice and chunky. And, see, there's me. Purple hair. I love it. I don't have much left in this one. At all. I have just this. So she'll be done soon, and I'll give you the quick flip through of the rest of it, because it's just going to be for a couple days in September. And then I can move on to my next one. So yeah. I don't know. You know what? I want to give a shout out to people while I'm doing this. Just people that I feel like, I don't know, like we're sort of family members in a way as far as the journaling community goes. You know, like sisters in journaling, you could say, I suppose. So big hugs go out to Lindsay, Lindsay Kaba and Megan from Tulip Tube, and Erica of the Nerd Journals, and Leia from Leia's Universe, and Disney Lady B, and Melly Rose, definitely. Let's see. Really, I think you guys, the ones mentioned, are the ones that I am able to talk with or watch the most, and who I feel like I just want to go up and give big hugs to. I know there's some other folks I watch on and off, but those right now are watch on YouTube. Those right now are the big ones. And to my group of friends in Journal Your Heart Out on Facebook, everybody in that list, everybody. Pramita and Terry and Priya, Megan's in there too, and there's just a whole list of ladies. I can't remember all the names. Mona, lots of wonderful ladies in that group. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm probably rambling, so I'm sorry for that. But I just want to tell the journaling community, even if your name wasn't mentioned, the journaling community is awesome. I am so very, very happy to be a part of it. Because I don't, or didn't know until I really started and got into it, what a big deal it would mean to me. And how it's not like a hobby for me now. It's like a regular part of my life that I really miss if I don't do it every day. So, and all of you guys have inspired me in different ways with different things in my journals. And I don't know, like I said, I just wish I could hug you all. I'm a hugger, can't help it. If you want me to hug you, I can hug your cat or dog. As I'm crazy about critters, and I like hugging them too. But yeah, I gotta go. I'll go back inside, and in a few days probably you'll see the rest. The first bit of September, which would be the whole rest of this journal that I'll flip through. And thanks for watching. Have a good one.